to yourself, and I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows in this summer city. You'll never feel alone as long as you're with me. Get rid of all your sorrows in this summer city. There's no place on earth I would rather be. I found you today. It feels like it's been forever, laughing all day. We spin around, your hand reaches mine. Feels like I can't do anything, just give me a mountain to climb. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows in this summer city. You'll never feel alone as long as you're with me. Get rid of all your sorrows in this summer city. There's no place on earth I would rather be. Get rid of all your sorrows in this summer city. You'll never feel alone as long as you're with me. Get rid of all your sorrows in this summer city. There's no place on earth I would rather be. The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you spin.
Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Yeah, about the ad, it's one reason that, first of all, you watching ads pays my bill. So I do appreciate it. Trust. I do appreciate it. But I like to run it when the background screen is still going. It's my little cheat. That's also why I come on early. So we can, like, you know, get those out of the way for you. See? It's my planning ahead. I'm trying my best. Trying my best. But hello everybody. Hello, Aaron Munchkin. You were first today. I saw that. I was second. You were first, man. You even beat the mom. I'm impressed. Hello, Strawberry. And hello, Utsuro. Nice to see you. Pat. Hello, Pat. Okay, good. I was like, did I not make you a mod here? I did. I didn't see the right symbol there. We fixed. We good. Hey, Debbie. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Also, hello, Dr. King Knight and Meddling Loon. Mending. Oh my gosh. I suddenly embraced my inner Scooby-Doo. Was it for you? Pesky meddling loons. Mending. Yeah. Isaac's here. Hello, Isaac and Aiden. Hello. It was not cooler. I'm so sorry. I tell you, the afternoon is like everything is warm, and that's when like it's the hottest, man. Like that. It's like September is always hotter than May. You know what I mean? Like it's like it has all that time to warm up. Hasn't cooled down yet. Brr. Who else is here today? Morrison Furnace! Yeah! Nice to see you! Yeah, I know I'm not the only streamer here. I see a lot of streamers that log on like 4 or 5 minutes early, knowing that at that moment the message goes out and it says hello, stream is open, and people log in, but that way it gets time to get that stuff out of the way. So when we're greeting and chatting is the important part. We don't want that interrupted. And then you throw one out early, then you have a whole hour. You do. It's great. I have a whole hour before I have to remember that it comes up again. Hello, everybody. Tactical ad placement. Oh my gosh, I feel so like military with that. Ooh, look at me. So you woke up at 11 p.m. Last night, Strawberry, and did you get it? Okay, you got it, right? You got it. Oh my gosh, I would freak out if I woke up and it was like, oh, did I miss it? Because I usually miss it. I usually miss sales. But yeah, hello everybody. Hello. Welcome. We are doing strong on the internets this week. Apparently, on Tuesday I lost it again, and then they fixed it, and they sent us a text message saying, "We fixed the problem and it's better than ever." We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I don't believe them. But we shall see. What else is going on? Oh yeah, I started playing Elden Ring. I now have like 3 or 4 hours of it. Maybe 5 hours, maybe 6 hours. I don't know. I should go look. Wait, let me look it up. Oh my gosh! I have 9 hours. I didn't realize I played that much. I thought I haven't done anything. I have literally nothing to show for my 9 hours. Most of that was me ducking down in the bushes, trying to figure out where like the buttons were, because I have no idea. I'm so lost. Yeah, I'm not even getting into it, Pat. I'm not. I have no idea. It's so hard. Okay, I mean, challenge is good, but I think my hardest bit, my struggle bit, is how to get the stupid pouch thing. So we're playing tomorrow night, and if you're around, please come help me, because I need so much help. I have so much help. It's ridiculous. I was wandering around trying to find that person who takes you to that table place, like that vision around the fire, and I'm walking around, I'm going to all these ruins, I'm getting places I shouldn't be, getting killed by things I'm like, I'm dying, where is she? And then I finally was like, I wonder what happens if I sleep at one of these things. And so I did, and she showed up, and I'm like, oh, I'm so dumb. I had to go to sleep. So that was fun. I also discovered I'm terrible at directions, and I'm getting lost constantly. And then I discovered that if I sneak around and pick people off one by one, I stand a chance. So there's like that right at the very beginning, there's a little campground, and there's like a bunch of people. There's a guy who walks up and down with a horn down a path, or before you go into the gates of that place, that castle-y place. It's like way early game, like one of the first things you show up. Yeah. And I picked off all the people except for one. One got me in the end, but I got everybody else. I was so proud of myself. And then, of course, they all respawned. So it was like, And then it took me an hour and a half to figure out, because I stole one of their weapons, how to activate it. A whole hour and a half. And I'm not even quite sure if I remember how to do it. I need one of those quick start cards. Hello, Joker Prism. Yes, sleeping is important, even in video games, especially this one. Oh, and then I learned that if I put all of my runestone things, if I put them into my inventory in my chest when I go to sleep, then I don't lose them, because that was also a problem. Because I die and I lose everything. So yeah. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It's just I'm warning you. So the bar is set low. The bar for the expectations is set low. And then like I messaged Bree. I was like, hey Bree, I'm in this cave and there's like these wolves, like a pack of wolves. And then there's like this guy who's got like this like comb, but it's like actually a knife and he keeps killing me. And she goes, oh, you can go right past those wolves without like even fighting them and save all your health potions. I was like, how? She goes, to the east. I go, you can't go the east because there's a wolf there. There's wolves everywhere. So I do need an old-fashioned FAQ printout. I need a fact printout. I do. Your first playthrough, you think you played 40 hours without progressing the story at all? That's me. I don't know what I'm doing. And the worst part is I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm actually having fun. So I'm like, how do you even explain that? I'm like, oh, I'm like picking flowers. I'm over here picking flowers. I'm finding mushrooms. I figured out how to get the butterflies. And I'm like, yeah, this is great. I'm killing all the like innocent like children thingies, like the sheep, stuff like that. So I'm getting collected material. I'm like playing Stardew Valley. I'm not playing Elden Ring. I'm just over here. I kept going back to Santa Claus until I bought everything out of his like stock, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't expect to see you again." I'm like, "Why not, dude? I've been here 8 times." Yes, hello, Nero Crap. Thank you for the redeem. And yes, remember to hydrate, stretch, and rest as much as needed. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Elden Valley. Hold on. Elden Valley. Okay, Strul, I'm gonna steal that. It's gonna show up. It's gonna show up somewhere. Elden Dew Valley. That's what I'm playing. I download the wrong Stardew Valley. Yeah, like this new upgrade, 1.7 upgrade is like really dark. What happened to the community center? Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I'm playing a vagabond. I have a vagabond character. Oh, I also spent like over an hour trying to figure out how to get white highlights in my gray hair. Like really, I was like messing her. It was pretty pathetic. We're playing a bento making game. Do you know what goes good in bento? Fight ramen! And now you can get 10% off using code XOXOMAMA. Thank you for the shill, Isaac. Yeah. The shill. Hey, what's the jerboas? What is that? The jerboas. What? I figured out why everyone calls me a tarnished, because I actually went back to the very beginning and because obviously I'm starting a new game because Brita showed me what I was doing, and so I paid attention. To like the actual opening sequence, and I was like, oh, now I know why I'm called tarnished. The rat things. Wait, what rat things? I haven't seen any rat things. What rat things? What? Oh, the kangaroo. Oh, those. Oh my gosh. I thought in like in a cave somewhere. I was like, I have to fight giant rats in a cave somewhere. What? Oh yeah, those little like bouncy things. They're called gerboas. Gerboas? Jebera. It's my French. Sorry, Pat. Jebois. My jebois. Yeah. I might have killed a couple of those. I don't have a bow and arrow though. I don't have a. So actually, I want to rephrase that. I have plenty of arrows and darts because I keep stealing them. But you're speechless because of my accent, right? Je bois. Je suis une baguette. Je bois. Chinchillas. Although, do chinchillas jump? They're cute though. They're cute. I'm so sorry, Pat, that you have to be awake to see this. Me slaughtering your language. Normally, it's a loop who has to die inside. Now it's you. Yeah, oh, chinchillas are bouncy? Okay. They're so cute. Also, I may or may not have taken out a tortoise. I wanted to see what would happen, and apparently you get supplies. So I learned that, but I was like, I'm gonna do this off stream so nobody judges me. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see the parts in the inventory. So there you go. It's prime French time. Oh yeah, I know. The turtlenecks. Yeah, and it's not just a sweater. I figured everything needs to be harvested for something. Oh, I met some guy. I don't even know why I'm talking about this now because I'm obsessed. I met some guy. He's like, won't somebody help me? Won't somebody help me? I'm Lord something weird name. Like, I don't remember. Won't somebody help me? And then he's like, oh, I'll give you a reward if you go empty out my castle and give it back to me. And I'm like, And then everybody like put signs around saying that he's a liar. So I have to assume that he's a liar because I read the signs and I obey them. The hoity-toity noble guy. Yeah, he's like standing up there by himself. No enemies anywhere near him. Oh, won't somebody help me? I'm like, dude, just shut your mouth so no one gets attracted to you and walk off. Like you were right there. And there's enemies like below you. Like just dude, are you enticing them on purpose? And there was like so many blood things all around him. I'm like, is he gonna turn evil? Why are like so many blood spots everywhere? That was pretty scary. Have I found Bach yet? Who's Bach? Bach. I don't know their names. Oh yeah, bro, it's crashing. Won't somebody help me? There's a guy. There's a guy in a field. I guess he's a ghost? Because he says, I'm right here. Why does everybody look right through me or something like that? He's a cinnamon roll? Okay, I will eat him for dinner then. Oh, I forgot to see if I could quickly on him with my thing if he's an enemy or not. Oh well, too late. But yeah, I was like in a field and there was a horseman there, but not the big horseman, not that like the horseman with the name, not the timber something horseman, which is a generic horseman, a respawner. And I killed him finally, and then I went to go look around for the oi, that guy, oi, over here. And I couldn't. If I hear him hit the trees, he's in the trees? Okay. I will go walk around and smoosh some trees because I was like, where is he? I thought, oh, he must be a ghost because I could hear him. And then I turned my sound up really loud. So it was like doing that whole echolocation thing with like which ear the sound was coming in like louder. And I swear he moves. And then I made the stupid thing of finding the eagle telescope thing, and I looked through that and I saw what I thought was like mist. So I like backed out of that, went running to like the stack of trees where the mist was, and it wasn't there. I'm like, what? So then I went back in again, and then I looked and I saw mist but somewhere else, and I backed out and ran over. There was nothing there. Then I looked at the eagle thing again, and I realized, oh, that's because I have like an eagle view, and that's just like clouds below me. That's just an effect. That's not actually a wispy ghost-like person. So I learned that fact. I figured that out. Look how smart I am. Again, I need a quick start guide. I was like, There's no manual. There is no manual. The tutorial did not help me. I need to know how to put things in my pouch. I've got things in, but they don't make any sense. Yeah, but I can call a horse now. Torrent, right? Torrent's my horse. Because I was like, is a thing in his mouth a bit torrent? And then I laughed, but there was no one around to hear my terrible pun, and I was really sad. So I'm telling you now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, but today we're playing Inbento, which is a bento thing, and I had to open it to get to like resize it and stuff like that. And I played the first 5 levels, and they were like really easy. So it's gonna be a talking game. Yeah. Yeah! Thank you so much for the follow! Nat Summon, thank you! We're playing Lunchbox, and it's making me hungry, because I did not have anything delicious for lunch. I had a frozen bean burrito dipped in ketchup. Okay. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Okay, I turned the audio down. Ah! There we go. Is that okay? Burrito and ketchup go so hard. I don't know what it is about bean burritos, but they taste really good with ketchup. I have no idea. Hello! I'm so glad you're here. Thank you again for the follow. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Is it Nat Summon or is it Nat Summon? Nat Summon? I want to make sure I try to say it properly. Yeah, look, I played these 5 levels. So yeah, you messed up your letter order and you type butterroll, buttero. I'll have one of those too. It sounds like a buttered something. I'm making it. Okay, so all this is like cats, arranging cats, right? We have this, and then you just pick up. Oh wait, that's a new mechanic. I could switch it, and then you just drop it. Okay. Yeah. I'll have a butt with ketchup, please. Oh look. Yeah. See, like literally, this is it. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna have a good, chatty, chill day. Chatty McChatterson's day kind of thing, you know? The latter sounds about right. It's a mix of Natsu, summer, and a Pokemon. Oh! So Natsumon. Yeah! I tell you, like, getting names is hard because all the ones you come up with, like, other people have taken. And you're like, excuse me, no. Oh, I know how to do this one. We have to hide the egg. It's a surprise egg. It's when your children don't like egg and you like have to hide it with the rice. Aww. I'm a cat, by the way. And I have a baby cat that I'm feeding. That's so cute. Yeah, you only get username 41415. Exactly. Is oh, by the way, is the volume good on the music? Because I don't know. I've had some sound issues and I tried fixing them so I no longer sound like I'm in a cave, but now everything's kind of weirdly quiet. Can I click on? Okay, there we go. Oh, you have to make it egg. I think I'm gonna this is gonna influence my dinner tonight. What are these called again? There's music? Okay. Is that mean it's really quiet? I could do that. Oh, it was quiet there. Yeah. Is that too loud now? It's so chill. What is the why is that locked? Oh, it's if that's Can I take these out? Okay. What? It's called a it starts with a T. It's a kind of pan that starts with a T, and it's like square, and you make these egg rolls in it. where like you put the egg in it and then you roll it with the spatula and then you add more egg and then you roll the spatula and like you put the egg here and then you kind of roll it up to here and then slide the whole like egg roll back, then fill this part up with egg and then you roll it again and then pull it back and then you fill and you keep doing it and make this little, what is that pan called? There's a name for, oh, okay, this one's locked in, look. It's gonna go there. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I want one of those. I was like, that's cool. I want to make those cool egg rolls. About the same volume as my voice. I'll turn it down a little bit. I'm still sniffly. I've just embraced the fact that I'm going to be sniffly forever. I should get a sidekick of a box of tissues. Oh, tomato! Yum. Delish. Oh, wait. It's got to go there. Oh, no. I can't move that one. Oh. Yeah, tamagoyaki. Tamagoyaki. Thank you, Moors and Furnace. Thank you. I knew it started with the T, but that's as far as I got. It's in my, if I start typing it into like my search engine, then it pops up because I searched for it. But otherwise, okay, if I turn this guy, right? And then I put that guy there. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm excited about, like I said, I'm excited about Elden Ring. I've learned a lot. And nothing at all at the same time. So that's kind of the story of my life right now. What else is going on? What is happening with you guys? Anything exciting? Anything exciting? Papa Cookie's been gone for like a full week. And he's supposed to be gone for 9 days. But then he came home last night. He was like, I missed you. I wanted to come home. And I'm like, oh, thank you. That was so sweet. So, yeah, so he came home and he brought us hamburgers. It was lovely. Yeah. So it was a surprise. I was like, that's the good kind of surprise. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. It's nice. It's nice. It's so nice. Ah, wait a minute. That's not good. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, like that, right? Right that? No. Yeah, no. Oh, I messed that up. That was hard. Yeah. So that was good. And what else happened? Oh, I started to get her homework back from last week, so that's good. So I'm getting my grades back. And apparently I got 100% on my All About Me essay when you have to introduce yourself. So apparently I got 100% on saying, hello, my name is. I'm so proud of myself. I was like, yeah, I would hope I was good. I tell you, those bio questions at the beginning are so hard. They are the absolute hardest things ever. Like, they are so difficult. So difficult. I was like, I think of it because like, you have to figure that whatever you say is gonna set you up with the teacher. I did study hard for that. I studied my whole life for it. But it's so the teacher's gonna have an expectation of what kind of student you are, so you don't want to blow it. But at the same time, you have to make sure that you don't make yourself like too interesting because or too smart, because you don't want to get picked for the group projects by the people who are going to pick you because you'll do all the work. You know what I mean? So you got to kind of come across as like kind of a slacker, but then not too much. So you know what I mean? Like kind of get in the ground, kind of get that middle ground. So I think I got an A on being me. Go me. Yay me. not that one. So I was like, yeah, that's good. But that was about it. That was all. Perfect breakfast flavor, vanilla. I agree. Lower standards. What you gotta do is you gotta get that position where, you know, you gotta appeal to the mid people. You gotta appeal to the group of people that get their work done early and don't like they don't ask much of you. So they actually do their part of the group project, but they get it in a timely fashion. So if there's a problem, you're not stressing out. You know what I mean? And I don't like to let my group down. I'm the kind of person that always gets suckered into like, oh my gosh, this moves. I always get suckered into like doing the group project for everybody because that's how I am, and I don't like it. Can I hit the enter key? There we go. Ooh. Oh, this is a new mechanic. We can switch things. There we go. Oh, this reminds me of we ate dinner the other day. Okay. How do I do this one? I switch these two, right? Oh, wait. Can I switch this? Yeah. There we go. You're not smart at all, so if it came to me, be over for you. You kind of like being the person people would come to if they had questions. Yeah. It's part of your job. I think the problem is that you don't get the people that come to you for asking questions. You get the people that, at least for me, the people that just don't want to do the work. And it's so stressful when you end up doing the work of several people. You know what I mean? Like, it's really stressful. Okay, I want to do this, and then I want to do this, and then I want to reverse it back. There we go. Piece of cake! Piece of bento! Can you imagine if this was real life? Yeah. So, yeah. It's not that I don't want to do a good job in school. I like doing a good job. It's more of a case of, I don't want to, like, do all the work. Hello, Erica, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in. Hello, nice to see you. Yeah, we're talking about group projects at school. I hope you had a good stream. Come on in. Yeah. Yeah. If I do that, we're making a bento box. It's so chill, but I have to think about it too. I thought it'd be much easier than this, but it's not. But yeah. So it's trying to find. You don't think that it's trying to find the. And my class, though, just so you know, this class I'm in right now is a short class. It's done like it. Excuse me, like quarter time. So instead of being all the whatever number of weeks it is for the semester, it's like condensed down into 6 weeks. So it's like a really short, because summer's already half speed and this is like half of half. So it's already super tight. And we have assignments due almost every day. And accelerated, yeah. But it's also like that point though where if you have to do something that relies on somebody else and they miss even like 6 hours, if that means they finish it right after I started streaming, I don't get to look at it till 1 or 2 o'clock the next morning, and I might have missed a deadline because the deadlines are at 11:59 p.m. So it's like it's too tight, especially when you have and most people who take summer school courses at community college tend to be people who are working. So none of us have the same shifts. That's why we're taking this class, Crazy. You just submitted your assignment and you think you did okay. Good job! Yeah! And good luck for your classes too. Good luck for yours too. I think I want to do this. And then I want to do this, and then I want to do this, and then I want to do that. Yeah. But yeah. So I have to kind of figure it out. Thank you so much, Pat. look at this. Look at this. It does corner to corner. That's new. There we go. Are you guys getting hungry? I'm actually getting hungry watching this. But yeah, there's my I don't want to be the only one doing class projects. I don't mind working with a group. I have no problem working with people. It's just I don't want to be the one doing all the work. And so I try to balance that. Also, you got to eat breakfast soon? Yeah, you do. That you do. Got to eat healthy. Oh. Okay, so I think if we flip-flop these two, right, and then we flip-flop, wait, yeah, we flip-flop these two, right, then we flip-flop these two, and then we flip-flop those two. There we go. Yeah, cool. You produce leftovers by replacing bento grids, so meal secured. Yeah. You got a specialist diploma in night classes just for short classes? That is so hard. I only do one in the summer because I'm only going part-time. So instead of taking 5 classes every semester or 10 a school year, I have to, I take 3. So I take 6 during the school year and I have to make up for the other ones. And so by doing that, I have to go for a whole extra year. And then I still had like a couple leftover classes. And I was like, okay, no, I gotta get those done during the summer. So I will graduate at 3 years instead of 2 for just my half degree. It's not even my full degree. It's just my half degree. I love how my little cat, wait, is there a way we can look at these pictures? The little cat's just sitting on my head. It's so cute. It's so cute. Move that up. Oh, I like this one. I got to eat it. You silly Stru. Okay. This one goes down and I get to eat it. This one goes up and I get to eat it. This is cabbage, right? Because I love cabbage. Yeah, I love cat. Oh, I can't turn that one. Okay. So, oh, wait a minute. How do we do that? Thank you. And all the best to you. Yeah. Because if we do this, and we do that, oh, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I get it. We do that there, but how do we, I don't understand how to get that one over. Reset, retry. VTuber trauma. It is. I tell you, at June, when everyone's like graduating from like college and high school and stuff, it just freaks me out. Especially if they are VTubers and you get that, I'm graduating this weekend, and you're like, what? And they're like, oh wait, no, from college. You see how to do this one? Oh, you're so smart. Wait, if I go like that, and then I move, oh wait, no, because that's, never mind, wait, hold on. Oh, that one can't turn. If I go like that, and then I move that one there, no, I can't do that other, wait, go back, okay. I move that one, well, how do I get the one down there? It's funny because I'm also talking at the same time, so I'm kind of like, woo, my brain's all over the place. It's like when you what's the word I'm looking for? When you juggle two things at the same time. All right, if I go like that, and I put this one there, right? Uh-huh. That can't go there. You know what? It has to go higher up. Maybe it's gotta go like that, right? And then this one goes down. And oh yeah! And then that one goes down, and that one goes there. I figured it out! Yay! Woo! Pro gamer! But yeah. So to get my 4-year degree, it's gonna take me 6 years. But I always feel stupid when I go, but I'm just so busy. Yeah, I am. Wait, how do we have to get, okay. We have to get that one to there. So if I move this one over and down, right? Move that over, move it down, then I could put this up like that. And then, but I have this one left. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute, and I have that. Oh, yeah, I was gonna do that, but now I have this in the middle. Yeah, no kidding, I've got something there. Look at that finger. You missed it. Right there. You missed it. Look at that, mama. Look at that. Look at that, mama. You failed. Wow. I don't want to get the aggressive scoldy finger. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Good night. Thank you, Isaac. It is the finger of shame. It is. Hello, Quest Phone Faustus. Have you found him? Have you found Faust? I'm so funny. I know. All right. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. So, we'll figure something else out. Nom 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 nom. I still think this one has to go like that in some way. And that goes there. I'll put it there out of the way. Now this baby's next. If I move him, it's like, how do I get this guy down here in 2 though? And then get, oh, wait a minute. If I go over that way, and then I go down that way, this guy actually goes like that. I had it the whole time. Thank you. I'm glad you find me hilarious, because some people don't. And deservedly not. So there you go. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, I gotta think about that one too. Good night, Mending Loon. Nice to see ya. See ya. Yeah. But yeah, what else got? So I got the, oh, and I'm playing Okami tonight. So tonight I'll be playing Okami. That's good. You like my personality? Oh, good. I have been working on it for many, many decades now. Good. Excellent. Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay. If we put this one here. Wait, we put this one here. Okay. And like that, right? And then we put, so the green one goes down. Okay. Oh wait, that doesn't work because this one's in the middle. If we go like, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, my nose. Oh yeah. Also, so my sad story, my very sad story of Mrs. Is it Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? Yeah. My sad story. I looked online, and it said it had two seasons of it. 2 seasons. And I was like, oh, awesome. Okay, great. And so, Oh, I can't believe how stupid I am sometimes. And so I assumed that meant that it had 2 seasons on the TV. I'm watching it through Crunchyroll on Hulu because that's where I'm watching. I do have a Hulu Prime, but the Brie 2 and Brie 3 use it. So I assumed it was the same, so I didn't question it. And I'm on my big TV because, you know, I can. So I'm sitting there, I'm watching it, and I end with the series, and I start the next episode, and it was titled, Oh No, I'm a Spider. So I didn't think anything of it because everything's magical, right? It was a pretty magical show. So I'm starting to watch this, and this, what? Oh, what's happening? What's happening? And all of a sudden this egg opens up and a person comes out of an egg, but they're a spider. And I was like, okay, what happened? Whoa. And I'm going with it, right? I am going with it because I figured, okay, you just hang on. You'll just hang on, and I will figure out why, Miss Kobayashi is now a spider. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm like, her voice is different, but it's a dub, and it's between seasons, and I know there was a long gap in between, so I don't question the dub voice. I just assume there's a reason for it. I'm gonna wait. So I'm watching, like, what? She's a spider. What's happening? None of the dragons show up. The show's going on, and then I realize none of this is making sense. This cannot be the same show. So I pause it and I look at it, and apparently it's called, I was like reincarnated as a spider or something like that. So I swear I'm sitting there trying to figure out, I was like, none of this plot line is not making sense. What? Oh yeah, so I'm a spider, so what? Yeah, that one. I'm sitting there going, this plot line is not making sense. Where is the dragon mates? I don't get it. But I would like to say it only took me 5 minutes of the 20-minute episode to figure out I was watching the wrong show. But what happened was, you know how it does that? Your next episode is it counts down for the next episode, then it starts playing the next episode. It did that, but it started right with the spider coming out, and I was like, at least maybe I swear there was no music. Maybe I skipped that part. Oh, I tell you. It's been wanting to watch that one too. For the 5 minutes I saw, it was intriguing, but it definitely was not what I was expecting. I was like, what is this? What is happening? All right. If I put this one here, right? And make that go down. No. The Spooter anime explains itself in later episodes. Yeah, it was I am not always the brightest bun in the box, okay? Sometimes I'm really not the brightest. Okay, I still think this is right. If I move this one down, okay? And I'm gonna switch this one like that and put it there. So I need to get this one over to there. Right? Oh, but then I can't put this one up. No, that's not gonna work. But I have this left over. So something in the middle has to be empty. Okay. We'll figure it out. If I do this, right? No, that means 2 and 2. It doesn't help that the timeline, the spider one is janky. Okay. Like I said, it starts off you're a spider, but and like all this stuff was happening, and I just went with it thinking, okay, that this is their new step. Oh, also, I looked at why there was a gap between the seasons. Oh, I won't get into details because I'm sure you know it, but oh my gosh. I went down a rabbit hole, like, of horror reading about all of that. It was heartbreaking. It was, oh my gosh. That was something unexpected. I did not expect that. What if I did this? Right? And then I did... No. I still don't have enough. I still don't have enough. Okay. Can I reverse it? What if I put it to this side? Right. And then... did... this one. Oh, wait. That was it. I just went the wrong way. I go this side. And then I do... Oh, wait, no, wait. How did I do that? I twisted it like this. There we go. Now I put this one down. Now I turn this one. Yeah! Maybe if I focused a bit more. But I don't know what I'm going to watch after this. I'm still deciding what I'm going to watch after this. I was thinking of watching Freerin? I'm seeing that one like appear a lot on like the social medias. The medias of the social. Yeah, go ahead and give me a recommendation as long as it's on Crunchyroll and I don't have to spend any money. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that because then I can't. Oh. How? If I put this one here. And then, oh, that's right. I could do that. I do want to do that. So I do that. And then, oh no, I don't do that. Look, you failed, mama. Right there. You failed. Is it Freerin? It's hard for me to say. You guys think I'd actually like it? Okay. I will watch it then. I will watch it. I will probably watch it on, what's that day that comes after Friday? Saturday! I know my dates, me. Saturday. All right. This wasn't it. I for sure have to get this guy over, right? That's like a given. I have to do that. Have to. But the question is, what do I do with this one? At least it did autoplay to Goblin Slayer. Okay. Freerin, yeah. Watching the show as a German is hilarious, but the show itself is a lovely mix of slow-paced fantasy, slice of life, and some action as well. Yeah, okay, I thought it had something to do with fire, right? Isn't Freerin like to burn or to catch on fire? And since you speak German, you can help me with that. I was like looking at it. Oh, to freeze. Never mind. It means to freeze. Yeah. Literally the opposite. Well, you know, it means to burn backwards in negative. It's a negative burning. It's so cold it burns? Would you believe that? It's too cold? Freeze or burn! Yeah! Okay. What should we do for this one? Because if I do that, it's the exact same thing I did last time. Let me undo that one. If I were... with magic, anything is possible. Exactly. Okay, so Saturday I'll start watching. I might watch it a little bit sooner, but I don't know because after we hang out today, I have to go make dinner for the kids, and that's calling it a lot because I cheated and I went and bought some corn dogs. So I am literally opening up a box and reheating corn dogs and throwing some sliced vegetables with it. I hardly call that cooking. I hardly call that making dinner, but you know, it's corn dogs and sliced vegetables. So I'm doing that, and then I'm streaming again. But I might watch it tonight when I'm done, depending on how active I am. Because Okami's like so like bah, bah, bah. It's so good. All right. I keep doing the same thing over and over again. And that one goes there. But how do I not get? Wait a minute. Maybe I do it this way. And then I do it this. Oh, yeah! There we go. I got it. If it's tasty and it fills the hole in your tummy, I'm going to say in tummy. Otherwise, later on, the closed captioning would be like, what did mama say? And it's dinner so long as you're not neglecting yourself. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We gotta eat. We gotta eat. The people gotta eat. If I move, no, wait, I was gonna say, if I move that one up, because this is here and here, right? So, oh, I could do two like that. Oh, wait a minute. That might be a game changer. If I do this one, no, that's not gonna work. I guess I want to move this guy up, but this guy, well, but then I can't, this is wrong. This one's wrong. Then I do that, and that's not gonna work. And then I'm gonna get the angry finger again. The angry finger. You did it wrong, Mom! Hello, Cubby Bun! Nice to see you again! We're playing a really sweet, cute bento box game today. It's adorable. I'm messing it up, and I'm getting the angry finger on, like, literally everything. It's like, geez, Louise. Man. Man! Let's see. What should I do? If I put this one there, and then I shift that one over by one, and then I shift those two down, and then I can fill in the gaps? Yeah! Okay, there we go. Have I ever made a bento before? Not like this. I am from the United States of A. and the closest I've ever come is a lunchbox. And for the record, I do not like bread. I'm not a bread. I mean, unless it's like literally fresh baked and it is like homemade baked, so it's just like flour. I don't like bread at all. So I never ate sandwiches, and so I would get like those little sandwich boxes, and I would put like the guts of the sandwich in the sandwich box and eat it that way. But so I guess it's kind of bento-y, but not, if that makes sense. Because I know the bento also follows principles of like your protein and your grain, like your rice, and then you got hardtack. Like but it's also got like your side dishes, and then you separate the things with like lettuce or like paper, so in case one thing gets contaminated, you don't eat it, and then but the other stuff stays okay. Like there's a whole thing to it. I get there's a whole thing to it. There's a whole process. There's like it's like a proper thing. So I don't know how to do that. Yeah. All right, what the heck am I doing? I have two of these, and this guy's gotta go there. So, if I move him there, and then there. Oh, wait. What is that green stuff? I believe this is... I don't know what this is. It's not seaweed, right? It's like actually like, maybe it is seaweed, but it's not like kelp seaweed. It's either that or it's something sliced thin. But I think it is seaweed. I know it's got sesame seeds on it. Seagrass! Thank you! Yeah. Like I said, I don't know everything. Pickled seagrass, you believe? Yeah. I love pickled stuff. Oh my gosh, I love pickled stuff. The other day I was watching someone make, she said, oh, I'm making white kimchi. And I go, I wonder what, that's interesting. I never heard of white kimchi. And I was like, I wonder if it's like sauerkraut, just plain sauerkraut. And she's like, okay, so I take my cabbage and I rub it down, or I clean it first, and then I do the salt, and then I let it sit. And I was like, okay, so sauerkraut. And then that was it. It was just salt and cabbage. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's sauerkraut. I was so proud of myself. I go, I know what that is. Yeah. I like food. I like to explore food. All right. Okay, the question. Okay. The thing is, I got to get this baby here, but how do I get it? If I go here, then here, like this piece can go there, but see how I've got a double? So maybe I need to do like, oh, wait, no. Oh, I can't turn it. Okay, so I have to go like that, right? And then maybe I go, oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. Never mind, undo. Sauerkraut is so good. Agreed. Okay, like that and like that. Okay, so this line's correct, and this is gonna go like there. Oh, it could go, wait, yeah, there. So this has to go down like that, right? Yeah, I love sauerkraut. I love pickles in general, so like anything pickled. Yeah. Elliot, hello, welcome in, Elliot and Raiders. I knew you were coming because I saw the future. Ha! Okay, that was really bad. Don't hate me for that. Eliad crew clocking in. I love it. Hello, Sleepy Mooney. Hello. It's such a pleasure to see you. Long time no see. It's been minutes. I was talking to Eliad this morning. Yeah, she and I were having a combo. She was helping me with Twitch stuff. Yeah. Come on in. I'm doing good. I'm playing a cute bento game. Oh my gosh, look, our child is grown up, is going off to school for the first time, but oh no, almost forgot their lunch. Oh no. That's so cute. How do I? There we go. Yeah, they're so cute. It's kind of a hard challenge, to be honest. I'm talking so much. So yeah, we're talking about sour foods. So Quest von Faustus is saying I'm a sucker for anything sour. Same. I like sauerkraut, pickles, pickled onions. Also, not just like sour, but kind of spicy. When you do the it's like cauliflower and carrots and what else? Peppers, like hard, crunchy vegetables, and you pickle them, but you get that sour plus the spice with it from the pepper. So good. You're more of a spicy gal? Yeah. Then you would like these then. Yeah, I think they're like Italian or something like that. Okay, move that and put that in the middle. I know that's lemon, that's salmon. Is this rice with different grains in it? Like that rice when you put different grains in it? If you put a bag of salt and vinegar crisps in front of you, you'll polish that thing off in minutes. Yeah. I like the salt and vinegar ones. I like how they make your tongue like kind of burn and go numb a little bit. Ooh, I love that. Pickles, like pickled gherkins, delish, but I like pretty much anything pickled. Anything. You love pickles in general, but not much fan of the sweet varieties. Yeah. I do prefer the straight pickles. The pickle, like generic boring pickle. I like dill pickle. I like the spicy pickle, as long as it's not too spicy, but I like the spicy pickle. And I like bread and butter pickles. That's the only sweet pickle I like, is the bread and butter. Oh, this is a difficult one. All right, if we put the lemon over... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, because this... Oh, wait, it could change it like this. Okay, and then I do... Oh, but now look, we're missing the... Oh, no. Okay, undo. We have to get the salmon up at the top. Now we flippy floppy. Now we put it like that, and then we put this one on top. Yeah, we did the bento. I don't eat it for pain, but I do like what it does to your tongue. I think it feels cool. Is that weird? Is that weird? I just think it does. I think it's cool. All right. If I do this, right, and then I go like, no, that's not right. Undo that. I think I have to turn this. I think the trick, no. I think it's gonna be like that way. Wait, oh, you go, oh! You enjoy the sensation? Yeah. Oh, I got ads starting soon. I'm so sorry. It's gonna come. But those of you who are gonna get stuck with an ad, thank you for helping me pay for my bills. I appreciate that. So there's that. Oh, I can't do it that way. Look, it doesn't fit. It has to go that way. So it has to go like that. Oh. Huh. All right. Well, then this one has to go here, and that one has to go there. I guess it kind of did itself. Yeah. What else do I like? I like that. I like spicy, but not like hot. That makes sense? Like, I don't like it so hot that my tongue is on fire, and that's the only sensation I get. I do like a little bit of the kick. I like to go, ooh, that tingles. Oh, that's got some, but I also like to taste the flavor, because I know different peppers have different flavors, and when you get to a certain like level, I can't taste the pepper anymore. Instead, I just taste the heat, and it's not pleasant. If I put this thing on the end, what happens to the green thing? It's, oh wait, did you see that? It just stays there. It goes off. Oh, okay. Well, what happens to this one? Though, oh! So maybe 2 to 3 out of 5 types of spices? Wait, what? I know, like, capsicum level, I tap out at about, I think 15 to 20,000 Scoville, which is like just how, like, the hottest jalapeno and just a little bit. Chicken burrito ad. Oh, is it a chicken burrito ad? It was a chicken burrito ad. We're talking about peppers. Yeah, spicy is tasty, but only if you still taste what you eat. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah. I also noticed that if you cook it with the pepper and then take the pepper out, I do much better. So if it's like a really hot pepper and you put it in there, then the pepper flavor goes all over the dish. But if you if you chop it up and put it on top, I don't like that, because one bite's gonna be super peppery, the other ones won't, and it's like an imbalance. I don't like that. I like it to be universal pepper. Yeah. Okay, so around a 2.5. All right, I'm used to, okay, so Papa Cookie's a pepper meister, man. This guy eats, oh wait, I'm gonna do that. He eats hot pepper, like hot peppers. And those are, I'm like, the 20,000 level, and he's up at the 2 million level. So for 0 to 5 for me, like that 5 is the stuff they use in like pepper spray. You know what I mean? That's what he does. All right. Oh, look, this one's pretty easy. This one was pretty easy. Yeah. You think you would tap out really quick on the spice? Yeah. I remember Brie at one time. She was, okay, this is stuck. This one, look at this one stuck. I have to revert. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. That one threw me off. This one's stuck. Get rid of it. All right. Brie once ate. She went and got ketchup from the fridge to put on the hot dog, but she grabbed the curry ketchup. So in her defense, it was the curry ketchup, but she didn't know that because we had just moved to the Netherlands and she didn't speak Dutch. I didn't speak Dutch. It was just the ketchup in the fridge, had a red bottle, had a tomato on it. I knew there was ketchup in the fridge, so that was that. So she put a whole bunch of it on some French fries because she really liked ketchup on her fries, and was like, "Oh, the ketchup is so spicy," and we're like, "Are you joking?" So we teased her forever about how ketchup was spicy. And like other times she was fine. She was totally able to eat the ketchup, no problem. We're like, that's so weird. But yeah, it was because it was because I was a bad mom. That's what it was. I was a bad mom. Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. Take that one off. If I do... Uh-oh. Yeah, oh. Mom fail. Mom fail. I was a bad mom. Okay, oh, I got it. First we do this one? Wait, no, we don't do that one. We do this one because we can turn this one if we need to. So then we go like, no. Yeah, like that, right? Wait. No, we don't. We can't do that one. We go like that one. And then if we exchange these two, and then we do, oh no, because that's off. Man. When you first ate sushi as a kid, you thought the wasabi was avocado? Oh my, so many people do that. Because it's not something that is like, especially if you're like, American and or Western European, we don't eat wasabi. Generally, it's not in our traditional diet. So I could see that. But avocado is, and it does have that same exact color. Makes sense. You know what? I used to think wasabi was really hot. It was like, oh, it's so hot. And then I found out that over here, it's actually just horseradish with green dye to it. I was like, but horseradish isn't hot. It's a different texture or it's a different experience. It's like, it's like a spicy, but it's not a pepper spicy. It's a different kind of spicy. It's like a clear your nose, clear your sinuses kind of spicy. The spicy avocado of doom is what you had. Okay, what if I did this, right? And then I did this, okay? And then no. Oh yeah, and then I have to exchange those. If I put this here, I have to exchange like all of those. That doesn't work. Oh man, this is hard. Should try wasabi. It's good. But I think once I learned, I lost my train of thought because I was actually trying to put this as the bento in. I was like, oh, I got an idea. No, my head. Yeah, so you can tell the ADHD. It's like, oh wait, look over here. Oh wait, look over here. Everything else shuts down. Enjoy your dinner. It's smakelijk. Even though you're not Dutch speaking. But I once I discovered it was just horseradish, and I took a bite and I thought horseradish in my head, not super hot sauce, like a hot pepper. It totally changed the flavor and how I responded to it because I really love horseradish. But it was so good. And I after that the wasabi sauce, I'm fine with it now. Totally fine with it because I love horseradish. And I was like, oh, but I think I was like, you make yourself think it's something else. What is that? It's not like a placebo, but because it is spicy, but it makes it worse. I guess it is a kind of a placebo thing. What does cilantro taste like to you? It tastes like delicious to me. I am not a soapy person. It tastes delicious. Thankfully, no one in my family is a soapy person because that would not be good. I love cilantro. Yeah, coriander for those of you in the Europes. Coriander. Cilantro / coriander. You like wasabi peas? Exactly, when you have a cold or allergy, because it clears your sinuses. It doesn't really, but it feels like it, and that's all that matters. Okay, if we do this. All right. And then we do this. Okay. And then we reverse those two. But then this one fits, but it's wrong. So what if we reverse the order? What if we put this one in first, then we put this one in second, right? Then we put this one in third, and then we reverse it. Yeah! Okay. You always forget the cilantro coriander switcheroo. Yeah, it was funny because, so in Europe you have coriander and coriander seed, but in America you have cilantro for the green part, and the coriander seed we call just plain coriander. So we use coriander, but only for the seeds, and the leaf part is called cilantro. We changed the name. Interesting. So you want to make some hamburgers tonight, but the meat is still frozen. Is it in a sealed plastic, like a plastic bag? Because if so, you can put hot water in your sink. As hot a water as your hands can stand, and put the hamburger meat in the plastic. Because trust me, you do not want soggy hamburger meat. It's disgusting. But you could put that in there, and then give it a few minutes, and then start working it around like it's Play-Doh, but through the plastic. So because the outside will start to defrost and the inside won't. And you can kind of work it and defrost it that way. It'll take a few minutes, and you might have to replenish the hot water in the sink a time or two, but you can like defrost it that way. It'll take less than 10 minutes, but you get your meat unfrozen. Yeah. Ask me how I know. I will tell you how I know. Because I'm always forgetting to defrost something. Always forgetting to defrost something. Okay, if we move... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we can put this one here, right? Or below. Or we can switch it like this. Look, that's gonna satisfy that requirement. Use that method all the time? Good, see? It's the smart person method. Yeah. Okay, if we do this. Okay. Now it's there. And then we do... Oh, wait. But that's gonna, like, delete all of this. That's not right. Yeah. It's the good method when you forget to defrost stuff. All right, can I switch it? Oh no, it's stuck. So it does have to move. So it's either this one has to move there or this one has to move there. So if I were to, and this one's got to move double. Look at that. All right, so what if I did this? Okay. And then I got these two, but then but I could do this. So if I move them, I don't want to move them though. All right, try it again. I want to move these over like that, right? Then I want to move those in the middle. Okay. Then I want to put those on the top, and then I want to put this down. Yeah! I like peas, by the way, just so you know. Peas are one of my favorite vegetables. I am such a vegetable... Oh, that goes over, that goes down. I am such a vegetable lover. I love vegetables, like, so much. All right, there we go. Boop. That was a give me to show us the new mechanics. Yeah, veggie love. It's in a hard plastic container. Oh. Is there a lot of airspace in it? Because you could put the hard plastic container in hot water and then open it up, take the edge off, put it back in the container. Like if you scrape the outside, put it back in, but you're gonna get air gap in there. Do you have any Ziploc bags? Can you transfer it into a Ziploc bag? We're trying to help you here. We're trying to help you get them delicious, delicious hamburgers. Okay, this one has to do this or this. I think it's going to be this. Right? But I think it's going to be later. And this one changes it. Oh, like that. And then what does this one do? I could do this. Okay, so that's where that one's gonna go at the end. All right. So we know that was gonna go at the end. If you have to eat a certain dish for the rest of your life, what would it be? Salad. I always say salad because it's the cheater answer. Salad legit is the cheater answer to that question. Generic salad, because you can either get like a fruit salad that's mostly fruit, and then you get like the vegetable salads or the chopped salads, so necessary with lettuce or not. You could get like fish salad, you could get chicken salad, you could get salad. But salad literally is everything. It's everything. You get a ham salad, which is like big chunks of things that you're supposed to dip. So you basically get all your food. You can have grains in your salad, so you could get grains. Do I put tomato in my fruit salad? No, I am not insane. Salad has a big range. Yeah. And Madevi's right. Yeah, if you hard plastic in water for about a minute, it will make the outside refrigerate. You can slip it out. It's how you do with like gelatin and stuff like that. Yeah. And ice cream. Fun fact, ice cream's in a plastic container. That's how you get it out too. Salad. I always say salad. Because then you pretty much guarantee quite a variety for the rest of your life. Yeah. If I can't say salad, I'll say stew. Because again, it's kind of cheating. But everything's in a broth with stew, so... How dare I call you insane? Well, are you like, what's his face? What the heck is his face? From Stardew Valley. Why'd I forget his name? I can't stand him. Can't stand him. Okay, this one doesn't turn. This has to go there, and it can't turn. So this one's a wash. This one's a wash. What if I did... Does that do... That does... Like this, all that does is move that. It does nothing. Okay, that was... That... Don't do that. Demetrius! That's his name. It took a long time for my head to figure that out. I am... Not the brightest, cookie in the jar. Okay, look at that. See? Okay. Now what? Oh, we gotta get... Oh, that's not gonna work because we have to get this over there. So if I have the peas here and this one, it can go down. Or I can make the peas go up. So that wasn't what we had to do. I think we have to do this one. I think that's really the only thing we can do. And then we make the peas go up and the salmon go down, right? And then if that one goes there, and then there we go! Yeah! Who do I go with in Stardew Valley? Like, who do I marry every single time? The best character in the whole game? The best spouse ever? Who? Harvey, of course. Always Harvey. Love Harvey. Okay, so I will answer this tomato fruit debate once and for all. Okay. A tomato is never, ever, ever a fruit. Not even technically correct when you are talking culinary. And she was talking culinary. A tomato is 100% a vegetable and nothing else culinarily speaking. It is not a fruit, culinarily speaking. Now, if you are looking at from a scientific perspective, then yes, it is a fruit. Yes. But then other things would be named what they are. You wouldn't call a potato a vegetable because vegetables don't exist. You would call it a tuber, or you call things roots, or you would call things leaves. You don't go to the store and buy, leaves and fruit So he did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. He is very well aware the difference between a fruit and a vegetable, culinarily speaking. Yeah, he is doing weaponized incompetence, that man. 100%. The guy is educated. The guy is smart. The guy was able to function as a single human being within society for many years before he met the love of his life, okay? The guy is functional. So, a banana is a berry. Yeah, exactly. French fries are not vegetables. French fries are delicious. A potato's a starch. Yeah, potato's a starch. That's what it is. Culinarily speaking, it is a vegetable. Because a potato is a vegetable. And I love French fries. You don't call them banana berry. No, you don't. A strawberry is not a berry. Strawberry is a fruit. It's fruits, scientifically speaking, fruits come from the reproductive part of the plant. So when you got the flower, it turns into what we call the fruit, where the seeds are. That is what it is. And a lot of things are that, like tomatoes, but not everything is. Technically, a zucchini or courgette is, because that's where the seeds are. Strawberry, because it comes from the flower and that's where the seeds are. Yeah. But yeah, strawberry is not technically a berry, but we call it a berry and we declare it a berry, so we do it. Okay, yeah, pineapples grow from the ground up. I did not know this until like 2 years ago when I saw a picture of pineapple plants, and I thought that was a fake image. I thought it was Photoshop because everybody knows pineapples grow on the trees. And then I was told, no, that's that's stupid. Pumpkins, yes, because they come from the pumpkin flower and they have seeds, and they are the thing that makes the plant grow. It's the food for the next plant, or it's the food that things eat that will put the seed in the poop for the next plant. Yeah. But we would never call them that because we eat them as a vegetable. Even though, like, pumpkins and gourds in general are very sweet. They are very, very sweet. You had a potato tree in college? A potato tree? Interesting. Who named those? Like, okay, I could tell you this one. Blueberries are blue because purple wasn't a color. You never tried pumpkin pie before? I love pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is delicious. I actually prefer different types of squash in pies. Yeah. But a pumpkin pie made American style is a custard. It is a custard pie that is sweetened and flavored with the pumpkin fruit. It's delicious. It is so good. It is absolutely fabulous. And if you make it like a custard, as you should, then it tastes delicious. But I've had pumpkin pie in the Europe, and they're like American style, and I'm like, this is not, what the heck is this? Yeah, you come here and you try it. Or I'll bring some with me when I go to like something in the future. That was the stupidest. When I do something in the future. Okay, if I do this, right? And then I do... Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. If I do a switcheroony like that, okay? Wait. If I move the lemons, and then I do the switcheroony, right? Then I do this, and then I do this. There we go. Yeah. We completed World 5 already. Fun fact, if no one knew carrots were originally purple. Yeah. Why are green grapes called white grapes? I think it has to do with the inside, doesn't it? I don't know. I do know that people with red hair, and we call it red hair even though they're orange, is because when we called them red hair, like back in the day, we didn't have the word orange in our vocabulary, at least in English. So orange did not exist as a color. We called it like reddish yellow or yellowish red, but it was considered a red spectrum. So anything orange is like this little cat here would be a yellowish red or a reddish yellow. It would be on the red spectrum. But now we have a word orange for it. Yeah. Say a word that rhymes with orange. Door hinge. Yeah. I decided to paint my room orange, and I didn't paint the metal door hinge because I am smart. Fun fact, magenta doesn't exist. Yeah, it's like, isn't it purple and red? And your eye like mushes the two colors together. So people like see magenta, but they also see it as either slightly more pink or slightly more perfect. Yeah, English is all over the place for real, for real. English has stolen so many words, which I think is really funny because when you start knowing other languages or you start seeing your language and the English word, it's the coolest. Also, why is this kid sticking things up his nose? My goodness. You have to go to the doctor to get that taken out, kid. Poor mom. She's trying to make them something to eat, and the kid's like putting things up his nose. Yeah, blue and red. Like, oh yeah, blue and red. Yeah. You're hallucinating a color in essence. That's so cool. I know because like the other day I was we're talking about like the word haven, like a safe haven, and that comes from the Dutch word. At least my interpretation is the word haven, which means like a harbor. So a harbor would be a safe location against storm, and so that's what and I see it used all the time. What the heck do these do? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'm sorry, I got way too excited. This game is not supposed to be that exciting. It's supposed to be chill, and I'm over here screaming. Look at what I can do! Okay, so if I do this, though... it keeps them as a unit. Okay. Colors aren't real. True. Very true. The game designer in you is so proud of what, me getting excited? I do. Okay. This line is in order. This is backwards. And this is off. So if I take this one out... Wait, no. If I take this one out... Can I twist these? Oh, I can. Oh, I can! Okay. This is like big game changer stuff here. Take these two out and put it here. Okay. So take those two out and it's going to go here. It's elegant. Do I consider black and white colors or shades? I consider black and white colors because I use them as colors. However, when you mix them with other colors, like gray, I then consider that like shades or hues. I can't remember which one's which. American English had some words introduced to it at different times than England, which accounts for some, but not all, the pronunciation spelling differences. Yeah, absolutely. I do know that early days in America, the reason why we have a lot of spelling differences is because there was a collective of Germans who were teaching their children English when they were living way in the England areas, like New England, and they had created a school, and their schools wrote down the spellings more German style, which is why we have not the French style with like the U's and stuff in it. We have the German, which is every sound has it. So some of the words that we have fit exactly that because they were written by the Germans, and that's why our written American spellings tend to be like a cleaner version. And then some people say, like, why does it sound like this? Blah, blah, blah. But if you look at the old days, that's how we pronounced it. like some of the words that we have were like, yeah, oh, can I twist this? Oh, I can twist these. Sorry, I'm all excited. So So what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I just do this one. All right. If I do that, right? Okay. And then I do that. That one's off there. Oh wait. All right. So basically what I got to do, I know, finger of shame. I gotta figure out and then twist them and put them back in, basically. That's what I gotta do. Twist it and put it back in. So if I take like that out, no wait, yeah, that one out, and I'm gonna twist it and put it back in, right? And then I take this one out, and then twist it and put it back in. There we go. Your favorite colors for real are black and white? Yeah. Like the two-tone stuff, black and white? Yeah. I like language. I think language is fascinating. It's so fascinating to me. What do I take out? I think if I take out this one and we put, oh no. Yeah, that one, oh no, because that's there. Oh, no. We have to take out this. Oh, wait, what? Because if we put this one here, right? Let's put that there, right? We have to get these two reversed. Oh, yeah, that's what we do then. And then we just reverse them. Oh my gosh, making it harder than it needs to be. You love pink or I love orange, obviously. I like pink, orange, and yellow, and I like the ice cream version flavors of it. I like warm colors. I'm a warm color kind of gal. I love warm colors. Let's do that. And let's do that. And then let's do that. I like to imagine the mother cat who's making this, like, every time she like overrides one, she's doing it because it's super tasty for her. If I do this, okay, and then I do, wait a minute, no, I think it's gonna be something like this, and then this. Oh wait, that's backwards. It's this, and then this, and then we're gonna reverse them. I like to think the mom eats the ones that she takes out. Your favorites are yellow, orange, and brown? Yeah. It's so funny how when you see people's VTuber models, you're like, yep, I get it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Then that. And then that. You guys hungry? I made you a bento. I like the look of bentos. They're so pretty. And I don't even mean like the fancy ones that like they get like the little animals, like the little tomatoes and little eggs that look like chickens. I mean, those are cute, don't get me wrong. But just in general, when you open up a box and there's all these delicious foods like right there, and they're like parcels of delicious food. Ah, it's so good. So good. If I get rid of this one, okay, can I spin it? Oh no, I can't spin it in the way I want to. But look, it's this bottom corner here, see? It's the bottom corner. So then if I do the same thing with this one, does it spin to the top corner? Yeah. Yeah. You guys hungry? I made you some food. Oh my gosh, I am actually getting really hungry watching this right now. Okay, maybe we gotta take these two salmon out. There we go. And then put the green one in like that, because we're gonna put the salmon there. No, that's not right. Oh, that's not right. Cookies! What kind of food do I specialize in making? A combination between American and Dutch, to be honest, because that's what I grew up making. That's what I grew up making. So if I am in my kitchen and I default to something because I don't know what else to have. And it's also the ingredients I tend to have. That's not cookies. I mean, for food, cookies are like a dessert and or a snack. They're not like, you know, gonna sustain your life. But I do make good cookies. But yeah, for food, that's what I tend to make. I like to explore recipes, and I will make other things. What's Dutch food? Easiest way to describe it, potatoes with stuff in it. Dutch is very similar to American. So's British. It's all like the modern foods. If you go like only last like 500 years, it's the same. You're underestimating your ability to destroy your health for candy. I do it. Dutch bread is good. Yeah. It's a lot of vegetables, a lot of stews, a lot of like sausages, so things like that, which is very similar to American cooking. A lot of stews, like traditional American cooking, like the hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff. That's I could do those. Meatloaf. What else? I don't know. It's like, to me, it's just like generalized. Like I'm such a boring cook. I think also that's what I grew up with, so I find it boring. Beef Wellington is not Dutch, it's British. It's British. Yeah. I have made beef Wellington. Yeah. I like pieces of meat. I think the thing with a lot of especially Western European cultures is that you get your showstopper. Your showstopper is some kind of meat. And it's usually fairly plain meat. It's not like meat in a sauce. It's got meat with like gravy over it, sure, or meat that's got a rub on it, or meat that's got jam on it, but it's not like it's a small part of a big dish. Like if you have like a curry, like a chicken curry, the chicken is not the main part. It's part of the whole thing. Now, obviously, chicken curry is not American, but you know what I mean? But like Americans will have like a chicken leg or a roast piece of meat or a roast bird or a slab of steak, or that's like the main thing. And it'll be served very plain. Salt and pepper, maybe butter, very, very plain. Traditionally, I'm not saying everyone does, but that's traditionally, that's what we'll do. And then you'll have like a side dish of a starch and a side dish of a vegetable. Again, very plain, very, very plain. It's like, it's almost like ingredients that are warmed up as compared to like other cuisines. Do you like the entree, main course, dessert? So entree here in the States, in the good old US of A, and I know all you French speakers need to sit down and brace yourself. The entree is the main course here. Yeah, it's the starter, which is a soup or a salad. 9 times out of 10, it's soup or salad, your choice. Then it's the entree, which is your main dish. And then it's dessert. I know. Every time we go to a restaurant, the Papa Cookie seethes at the entree. I love soup. I'm a soup eater. And you don't even do the cheese. I love cheese. Entree into dessert is so based. What are we doing? I think if we get rid of these guys, we'll be okay. That's what we gotta do, right? And then we gotta put like, oh wait, no. If we do that, and then we do, oh wait, no, we gotta get them over here. Okay, no, never mind. We have to get these over there, so these have to come out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's so funny. It's like, why should we eat any meat when we could just skip to dessert? Yeah, but so we use the word entree for main course here, and it's really funny. It's really funny. Yeah, it's the entree. What would you like for your entree? Your main course. Yeah. But yeah, so I think our food here is very, I don't know, because if you look back at like American cuisine was technically British cuisine, let's face it, American cuisine, I know we are a melting pot, but if you go back to the original 13 colonies where the whole revolution happened, that was British. Yes, we had people from France and Spain and other Western Europe. And yes, of course, there were the people who were the native people, but obviously because of racism, we didn't want anything to do with recipes of that nature. Very, very basic. Yeah. Goodbye, Morris. Have a good time watching the movie. I hope you like it. So our food was British food. British food. And because of that, it was very originally, it was very heavily British based. But this was really before potatoes. So it was a lot of stews and a lot of gravies and a lot of preserves and a lot of things baked in crust. So yeah, cuppa? Cuppa? Would you like a cuppa? So yeah, so that's what our food was. And after that, that's we started getting influenced by other stuff and it changed, but really only over the last like what? 400 years or so, 300 years. It's not that much. And then every region has its own specialty because that was influenced by what group ended up there the most. So yeah. And then we adapted, like cranberries are very American and we eat them at Thanksgiving. It's one of the few, very, very interesting. It's one of the few technically fruits that we eat that's seasonal. We don't eat a lot of seasonal food here. We eat tomatoes all year round. Yeah, this game is basically yapping. Did you want me to finish this game? It ain't gonna happen. That's why I picked it. So it's a yappy stream, but I can say I played a game and I didn't just yap. See what I did there? See what I did there? I played it smart. But yeah, so cranberries are seasonal. That's one of the few things that we have that are seasonal. And all we generally do with it is make cranberry sauce for our turkey. We don't make any of the other dishes that we used to with cranberries. Yeah. We are talking about food. I know, isn't that funny? It's like when you do stuff with food, you always talk about food. Okay, if I were a rich man, okay, I need to get this at the top, like that, right? And then this one goes here, and then this one goes here, and then I put the salmon here. There we go. It's hard to concentrate on doing these though when I'm talking. I cannot multitask. I can think or I can think, but I cannot think and think at the same time. I cannot do it. It is impossible. It is impossible for me to think and think. Not gonna happen. No thinking for me. All right. If I put this one there, we're golden, right? So what else do as the last thing? This one is gonna go there. Okay, so now I have to worry about this like C, this letter C. This letter C needs, oh, look at this thing. Oh, this thing's cool. Oh, this thing's really cool. I could do this, and that's this bottom one. Okay, and then I need this. What's this one? It's hard to divide my brain in half for real. It is so hard. It's like I totally keep losing my train of thought. It's like train of thought coming into the station. Toot toot. No, it's not. All right, maybe I just have to like do that. Okay, so if that's the case, then this one goes there, right? Oh wait, I already got it with this one. Oh, I didn't need to worry about that. And then this one would go there, and then we almost got it. There's the finger of shame. Yeah, right there, right there. You know what it reminds me of? Like that meme where the guy's got his hand out And it's like okay, so we go back. It's that meme of the painting where the guy is like, pay me. He's like, it's an old master's painting, and he's at the table and he's got his hand out and he's pointing to his hand, and they made a meme out of it. That little pointy finger reminds me of that, like that guy. That guy hitting my finger. Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, so we could get rid of these two because we replaced those two, right? So if we do this one, can this one make one of those? No, it can't. It can't make either one of these. Get rid of that. You made eggs. You want to make something fancy, but you're lazy. Oh, I love eggs. I have some boiled eggs in my fridge right now. Delish. I love boiled eggs. What if we did this one? That's this corner. Look, see right there? Boop, boop, boop. Then we need this one, and then the green thing, and then a salmon in the middle. So this one, a green thing. Wait. This one here is these three. Do, right? So we need, I guess we have to do one of these. Maybe this one? Oh, wait. Only one. Yeah, that. Okay. You don't like eggs? I think when it comes to eggs, you have to have an what's the word I'm looking for? An appreciation for them. What if I do this? I don't think this is going to help us any. What if I do this? Does this do anything? Does this do anything? No. I think that one's a red herring. I think it's a red herring. Okay. So, wait. Okay, so up here, right? I don't know, let's get rid of that one. Okay, so we've got this guy up here in the corner, like that. We've got this guy here, check. Right? Oh, this is where we messed up. It's those two. It's those two. It's these two. That's the two we gotta get rid of. All right, now we've got this thing. I still feel like we're wasting it though. It's obviously salmon. You're funny. I can't do this one! I can't think at the same time. I still firmly believe that unless you're allergic to something, most food, if you cook it in a way you like it, you will eat it. And you just gotta find the right way to eat it. No, it's Patrick. All right. I guess what we gotta do is figure out where these go. So, like, can I go that way? Yeah, there. Okay, so, like, we could take that off, let's say, and then we could take that one off, and then we could take that one off, right? I think maybe just had to figure out how to get them off. Oh yeah, you want a second to solve it? Oh heck no, I'm gonna ruin your life by just making it go messy all the time. That's what I do. It's my gift. It's my gift. Alright, where does this one go? I guess it could go like that? Like that? That one there? That bit? And then like, that goes there, like that bit? Okay. And then, like maybe that? Is that working? That one is correct. Oh my gosh, this is working. No, it's not working. What's missing? Oh, that's missing. Wait, go away. All right, we're gonna figure it out. Okay. We were so close. If we did this, right? That one went there. Then this is where we're off. No! No, it's wrong. You're almost there. We'll figure it out. Maybe these. We'll take those off. And then we'll have to spin it that way. Which means I'm just gonna pick the pieces that go. I'm just gonna pick the pieces that go. Okay, to get this one like this is impossible. We can't do it this way. Reverse. We're done. Okay. The L block section is the key, is it? Should I be looking at that one first? Okay. I have an L block like this, which is here. Okay. Then to get this one, but the only thing that this one works for is like that. But then this one's a waste. So I don't think that's it. Okay. The lemons. I've got this one. This one. Oh, that's an L block right there. That one works. Okay, okay. But then once I do this, I have a single one there, so I don't think that's right. So if I do this, I got that L block, but nothing. So this thing has to go like that? No. Wait. Yeah, it has to go that way or that way. So if I do that one, that's not going to give me the L block I want. If I do this one, that's not going to get me what I want. If I go this way, it's not going to give me what I want. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll do it this way. We'll do it the slow way. This one won't give me an L block. Turn it this way. We got a pea, rice, and a salmon, which does exist over there. All right. But I don't think that's it. And if we go this way, we don't get a 2. Okay. And then this one, we don't get a 2. It has to go like that. Hey, Vaporwave! Yeah, thank you so much for the continued sub. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to try this. We're playing this bento box, and I'm yapping, so I'm not really paying attention. Okay, it's these. No, you know what it is? I think it is. It's these. Because they have to go opposite. So these two have to be in a different... Nope, that's not going to work. They have to be in a different, like, thing. Like this and like this. See that? Like, I think that's the trick. I think that's the trick. They have to be separate. Okay, okay, okay. So if that's the case, and we put this baby there, okay, that means this baby has to go up here, like that. But that's way backwards. Can I twist it one more? No. Oh, but what if I took this one out and twisted it? What if I did this? Now does this one make more sense? Whoops. Whoops. Nope. I guess? Oh, and now we're messed up because, like, we got that, right? But okay, hold on. I can't see it that many steps ahead. Oh, no! No, it won't work. I think we're on a roll, though. I think we're on a roll. I think that's kind of it. We just tried that one, didn't we? Did we just try this one? I forgot. I already forgot. There. And there. Right? And then there. No, over here. There. Maybe I gotta do it so the one left is in the right spot. Because I've got one, like, you know what I mean? Does this one doesn't even make sense. I could do that. But that's like so many that aren't there. And if I did that, but then like, that's wrong. And then I get the finger of shame! We'll figure it out, maybe, someday. Okay, so then, this way. And then it's either, oh wait, it's either this one with these two or this one. If I do this one, right, and we do like salmon, this dude, and this dude, it can't go these three. That won't work. That won't work. Salmon, this one, and this one? Wait, salmon and salmon. Oh, look at that, salmon and salmon. Like that. Okay. And then this one has to be the two here. It has to. So if that's the case, right? We do the salmon and salmon, those two. Then we do the... Ah! I keep going past it. This one, right? Oh wait, no, because we got that. Back up. Salmon and salmon? Right? Wait, no. It's so hard! Salmon and salmon. It feels like I'm close, right? I feel like I'm close to. I could go this way. But then, and then this one can go here. I think it goes to the end, right? Which means I gotta get the lemons in here. So like that? Oh my gosh, should we do it? Did we finally do it? Oh! Yay! I had it before. Oh, my child does not like tomatoes. Oh no! No tomatoes for my child. Do you guys like cherry tomatoes? I love them so much. But you have to eat them with your lips closed. Otherwise, if you bite down on them, they'll burst open and they'll like splatter everywhere. Yeah, I love tomatoes too. They're so good. What the heck does this mean? Wait, what? Okay, so that's like a cut, paste. So if I cut, paste. Oh, no, that's okay. It's the copy this and then paste it in those two spots. There we go. Copy this, paste it, okay, I got it now. Yeah, I'll eat a tomato like an apple too, Stru! And I get really gross with it because I will like eat the tomato and like I'll you know, but it's so seedy on the inside that I'll like suck all the juice out like a vampire. It's so gross. I am not a polite eater. I'm like, ah! Okay. This one also has to go this way, right? And then we put that one there, but then we're gonna copy, paste. Yeah! It's so good. I'm learning how to program! Copy, paste! Yeah! Ooh, carrots! Okay, oh, copy, paste the carrots. Okay, like... Wait. That. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought I had to move. Those look like avocados. Copy, paste bug. You want yours the fork, though? You mean like an apple with the fork, too? Oh, that's interesting. I like to slice my apple and eat it with an excessive amount of, Oh, wait. I gotta keep an eye on that one. If I do this, right? I like to eat that with like way too much peanut butter. You know me and peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I will eat so much peanut butter. I am the worst. Right from a jar. Ooh, it's the beans! You love Granny Smiths? Oh, because they're like sour? Yeah. You ever freak out if you touch your food? Okay, that's valid. So you eat it like on a fork, like, I know people eat corn on the cob on a fork too. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. What the heck? I'm not even paying attention. This one goes there. Oh, wait, I gotta copy and paste things first. I gotta copy and paste. Like that. And then, oh no, I don't, because look, I need that there. Oh wait, that's fine, we're good, we're good. Okay, that's correct. I need this one like this, and then this one like this. There we go. Does it matter, does that mean you get the hamburger with the fork too? I would say Strew probably does, but honestly, hamburgers are messy, that's so valid. I always cut my hamburger in half when I eat it. Because, yeah, because you can't eat them properly with the fork, but that's okay because you get like little bits of stuff. I like to cut my hamburger in half and eat it half, or I eat around the edge in a circle. Like this. Nom, 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 nom. That's what I recommend. Hamburgers always fall apart. Got too much stuff on them. Interesting. Oh! These copy and paste like this way. And then... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not right. Oh, I gotta think on this one now. Man! Okay, look, there we go. Okay. Now what we gotta do is we gotta get this guy down below. Check. And... Oh, wait, no, we don't. Take that off. Get rid of that. That one, right? Okay, now... No, because I can't get it in the middle. Oh! I know. We do this. Right? Am I doing it right? And then we copy and paste that guy to there. Oh, how are we gonna get that one there, though? Redo. Do I eat corn off the cob directly? It depends on my situation. I do prefer to cut it off with a knife. It's much easier to eat. But if I'm outside, like, at a barbecue or something, and there's no way for me to cut it because plastic knives are crap, and bamboo knives are crap, then I'll eat it, like, right from the corn cob. I like corn! It's got the juice. Oh, we got an ad going right now. Dang you, ads. All right, so we decided that wait, no. I think I have to copy and paste first. Like that, right? And then put that one there. Okay. Now, but that, we have this in the middle. I want to get, oh, we want to do that, what I just did, but backwards. Okay, we want to do what I just did, but backwards. So, no. Wait. Oh, wait. All right. We want to get this guy down here. Okay. And then... Right. And then we want to get... This guy... Wait. Because, yeah. Okay. We want to do that. And then we want to do that. So we get these guys all the way across. Because he's going to go right down the middle. And then we're going to copy and paste this guy here. There we go. And then we're going to switch it that way. Yeah! Oh, you have not seen an ad? Oh, that's good. Sometimes they cut out, but I think sometimes they do the, either you got a gifted sub, which is very possible, or up in the, where is it? Where is it for you? Like over here on the side where the whatchamacallit, the text is, sometimes they pull it down and run an ad there instead, and they'll go more frequently, but it'll be there instead, which I prefer. I don't mind the ad running there. Okay. We've got, this one goes here, right? And then this one goes here. Okay, and then we're gonna copy and paste this one like that. No, that's way backward. What the heck? What the heck? I should never be allowed to make bento ever. If I do this, and then I do this, that satisfies the top row, right? Like this little bit here. That means these are off. So if I do... No. If I copy and paste that one down, right? And then I do... But I have to get the egg there. Oh, wait. No. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Sometimes Twitch doesn't put ads? Oh, that's cool. That's good. Okay. If I put this one here. No. Okay. I got it. I put that one there? But then how am I gonna get that one there? Oh, that's right. I go like that. And then I copy and paste this way. There we go. Bingo! Yeah. This game is so cute. Okay, how many levels are there? Wait, let's go escape. How many levels? Oh, look at this. Okay, we've got like a lot. Oh, there's one more. Let's finish this level for 7. Oh, and we can start 8 already? It like already opens it? Oh, that's good. So we can like skip ahead a little bit. That's good. Let's do this last one and then we'll probably stop there. Look at our photos. See, there we are. I guess I'm pregnant, maybe? Oh, no, there's the baby right behind me, that little ears. And then take him home and put him to bed. And I make baby's first bento. Feed baby's first bento. And then toddler climbing all over me, trying to cook. Look at my face. That is such the tired mom face. Off to school. Bring friends home. Don't like the tomatoes. And then, what am I doing here? Wait, did I see this one? Oh, my spouse comes back late. Dinner's already over. I'm tired and kind of angry because like, yo, dude, why? Why are you leaving me here all alone with this child all day long? I'm exhausted. All I have is a paper taco. It's ice soup and napkin tacos. That's it. Cool. All right, let's go do this last one. This one. Is it random? Twitch doesn't do that? Twitch is weird sometimes. Okay. I can copy a middle one and paste it other ends. So I can make more carrots. Right? Okay. And then I can... Oh, wait, I gotta... reverse that. If I put this one here first, and then I make carrots, okay? Then I gotta copy this guy down, okay? Then I gotta copy carrots up. Oh, but this one's wrong! I can't copy that one over. Okay, reverse. Hum. I gotta get this guy down so he can change, but not now. If I make carrots go up, and then I make carrots go up, and then I make the cucumber? It doesn't put ads outside of an ad break, but doesn't necessarily give an ad to everyone watching. That's cool. Oh, wait, we already got that picture. Oh, whoops. Sneak preview. Whoops. There we go. That's so cute. All right, let's go chat. Let's go to the chat screen. Because we haven't been chatting this whole time or anything. We haven't been chatting this whole time. Make it official, chat. Make it an official. This game is so, I'm turning it off right now. This game is so casual and so chill. I think the next time I'm stressed out, I am gonna play this. How the heck do I exit though? I got it because they're the same people who do, wait, hold on. Railbound. They make Railbound, and it was like, buy Railbound, get this one for like $1. So I know from chatting to more chatting. But yeah, so like Railbound, it looked cute. It was like a puzzle game with trains, and I was like, oh, I like puzzle games, I like trains. Hello, autism. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play that one. But then I saw this one, I go, let's give this one a try. So this one is definitely chill. Definitely, I think if I was just playing this, it wouldn't be as hard because you could put all your brain onto it. But I don't know how the hard levels are gonna get. But yeah, but so far, yeah, it's chill. It's something I'm gonna do, like, I think when I'm just need a break. Like maybe when I'm doing homework and I need to walk away and be like, okay, I gotta de-stress. I've got next semester, like I've got my accelerated class right now, but next semester I have 3 essay classes, like 3 classes that are heavy into reading and essays. So I know I'm gonna need some brain stuff. I know I'm gonna need some stuff to walk away. So that's good. Tomorrow at here on Twitch, we are supposed to be playing Carto. I might change that. I'm letting you know right now. I might change that because it depends on my mood. It depends on I may or may not have gotten some new games in the summer sale before it ended. Like I said, I'm not buying any more games. But then I got a couple more. So, I might want to play a couple of those. That's so valid. Thank you. Also, I really want to finish Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, so I might do that. Do you guys like Lorelei and the Laser Eyes? I should ask your opinion. Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? If not, I can finish it offline too. I don't know. I like it. It's so valid, Weeball. Perfect. I got the Project Diva DLC in the summer before it ended. Oh my gosh, good for you! Yeah! You been enjoying it? Okay, I really like it. It's very different. Maybe we'll play that tomorrow. You guys okay? You guys down for that? Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, Friday afternoon. I'll just switch it up. I made a new, you keep hearing Coraline. Honestly, is as very scary the same. I did not know, okay, I did not see Coraline as a horror movie, and Brie did not see Coraline as a horror movie, and so for one of her birthday parties, she had a sleepover, and we played Coraline, and the other kids got really scared, and half of them had to go home, and I felt like the worst mom. I was like, I don't see it as scary. Like, I know it's like, it's not scary, but not like terrifying, have to go home because you can't sleep at someone else's house scary. Like, I don't know, like I didn't feel it was that strong, and Brie was like, yeah, it's just like, whatever. It's, I guess it's a horror movie, I guess? Thriller moments? Yeah, like, I mean, a lot of things have thriller moments, but I guess, like, yeah, no, okay, not for you. Good. Okay, we're all on the same wavelength, but apparently these kids were, like, really terrified. Like, they were watching, like, Friday the 13th terrified. Like, that level horror. I was like, no? I mean, it does have some, yeah, some thriller bits. Which, I mean, a lot of movies do, though. A lot of movies have thriller bits, but I wouldn't call them scary. I don't know. But, yeah. I make the Breeze watch a lot of weird movies, so there you go. We watched it the other day. We were watching, oh my gosh, a while ago. We're watching The Trouble with Harry. I don't know if you ever saw it. It's an Alfred Hitchcock movie, and they have to keep bearing and unbearing this guy. It's supposed to be a comedy. The author of the book intended to be an adult horror book, but his niece was just so hooked that he went, well, maybe we can book. Is it? Okay. Is it an author that's no longer a good person and we shouldn't be mentioning them? Because I just realized that maybe it is. Hold on. Hold on. Sometimes I don't associate the book. Oh yeah. Oh, let's pretend this never happened, this conversation. Yeah, not a good person. Not a good person. So anyway, moving on. How's everybody doing? How's the weather? How's the state of the roads? I'm so glad I looked that up. Ooh. Yeah. It's sunny again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, that's good, but sometimes it's not good because then it brings the heat. Yeah, we are struggling right now. The weather is, I mean, I think everywhere around the world is like this, where you're not getting like that ramp up for. So it's not going like kind of cloudy, light rain, heavy rain, light rain, cloudy, sunny. It's like sunny, cloudy, rain, pouring rain, sunny, little bit of rain, cloudy, sunny, sunny rain. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like instead of being like low rolling hills of weather, it's like looking at a graph. Look at this graph. Like it looks like, you know, like when you get those heart graphs like on the TVs and stuff, and they go like beep 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 beep, like all the graphs go up and down like that really sharp. That's what our weather is like right now. It doesn't, and it's been like this for a couple years. It's driving me up the wall. I just want it to be like static. I have not had to water my plants in 2 years. Nope, not in 2 years. I plant them on days where I know it's rainy or right before it's going to rain, like in the morning, and then I'm going to have rain the next day, and I have not had to water them because we have had so much rain. Even if it's not every day, it wasn't enough for the water to dry out. That's not normal. You know what I mean? That's not normal. We shouldn't have that much rain. And we're getting like more than our quota. But we're not getting snow. So the winters, we might get a cold, but it's like all of the wet is coming in the summer. It's not coming in the winter, and we need it in the winter, and the winter is getting warmer. It's a mess. Yeah. And everything's, like I said, it's going up and down. In fact, it's so much so that we are able to grow plants that we never could grow before. Like, okay, in the last few years, I've let, like, my tomatoes, I just let them towards the end of summer, I just let them die back. And then I clean up eventually, but like I don't pick the last few tomatoes. I just let them go. I'm like, those are for the birds that are migrating. You can have them. I've had plenty of tomatoes. And every year, my tomatoes will seed in the ground and they will come back. And these are like a Mediterranean plant. These are not a cold climate plant. And yet, they're doing fine. But some of my other flowers that need like long periods of time of freezing to grow, they don't grow anymore. They don't exist. They died because it wasn't cold enough for them to germinate. So it's a mess. Yeah, I would say not technically volunteers because I put the tomatoes there and I leave them on purpose. But they used to not grow. It'd be too cold. They would die over the winter. So I would just let the birds get them, and I would have to plant tomatoes the next year. But I haven't had to do that. Now they grow like any other self-seeding annual plant. Like I have. Like my black-eyed Susans, my Rudbeckia, they automatically grow. It's like they come back with the seeds year after year after year after year. And my tomatoes are doing that now. It's so weird. You should think about putting water outside for the couple of cats. That would be awesome. And it's not just cats that you will be helping, Eliad. It would also be the pollinators, the insects like butterflies and things like that need water. Cats, absolutely. Any other animals? Yeah, you're going to get rodents like mice, but you're also going to get cute things. The good things. So I would, yeah, if you can, definitely put it out. And if you wouldn't mind, birds will drink from it too. If you wouldn't mind putting a dish out, if you put a larger size dish, because you put too shallow, it's going to evaporate. But if you put a dish outside for the cats to water, if you would not mind putting a rock in the middle of it, just a rock right in the middle. So part of the rock is above the surface of the water. That way, if something small falls into it, they can at least climb up on the edge of the rock and not make it. You know what I mean? And sometimes if it's like a bug, you won't get the bugs floating in the water. But if it's a bird, like a little baby bird or a little bird, they can climb on the rock and they can get out, or they can actually drink the water without having to go in the water. Yeah. According to your parents, the drastic change in weather is actually how it's been, or at least the past 5 decades. Yeah. That would make sense. We started having massive climate change, like man-made. I'll say honestly, man-made climate change since 1492 specifically. Yeah. At that point, that's what we've already had climate change. It exists. It exists, and humans been cutting down trees and using trees for a very long time. So we've already been like messing up the weather patterns. But once we switched to colonization and coal, that was it. But it's ramping up right now. It's ramping up, and it's kind of scary because like when you look back at all the books of how people lived before you, and you're like, oh, how did the people live in this house all those, hundreds of years ago and not get too hot? Like, I don't understand. And because when my house was built, the weather was nowhere near this hot. It did not get this hot. And so it was more to stay warm. And that's weird. Like, because that's not how it is now. Right now, I am more concerned about losing power in the summer than I am losing power in the winter. Because the worst that's going to happen in the winter is my pipes will freeze. That's the worst. But you can wrap up warm. And it's not dropping to minus 20 something degrees Fahrenheit, which is like minus 8 million Celsius. Yeah. So it has been over the several decades, but it feels like it's going faster now. And worse, it feels like it's bouncing like a bunny, like boing, 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 because it's like the temperature swings. We'll go 30 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll swing. One day it'll be like 70, and the next day the high will be 100. That's not real feel. That's like actual temperature. And that's so weird to me that it can heat up that fast. That's crazy to me. It's so crazy. And it used to be all the nights were cool. The nights were all cool. You can open up your windows at nights and all the cool air would come in and it would be absolutely lovely, but we can't do that anymore because it doesn't get that cool at night anymore at all. It's definitely above comfortable room temperature. So again, weird because so strange. So strange. I don't like it. It's scary. And we can't look back at the past and say, what did we do? Because it wasn't this fast. We're in uncharted waters. Uncharted. What a depressing thing. They say don't ever talk about like controversial issues. Only like talk about the weather and everybody's health and the state of the roads. And right now, all 3 of those are controversial issues. I don't think there's anything right now that you could talk about that isn't going to be controversial in some way. Like, honestly, there's like, it's everything. And I don't think that's because, we make things hype. I think that's because we are in a society now where we can look at things critically, more critically. The sky? No, we got chemtrails. Someone somewhere is gonna make it a thing. Oh, for the record, I do not believe in chemtrails. Okay, just want to throw that out there. But I'm just saying for the controversial end of things. Someone somewhere, because I know people who do. Okay. Buddies? Not controversial. They are in Australia. They are in Australia. So there you go. Me, how's the weather mod? Bans for controversial topic. The other day you peeked your head outside at night and the moon was so bright. It was so beautiful. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's so lovely. I like looking at the moon. I like when the moon is so bright and so low in the sky, which I know is not technically how it works. Don't come at me, science. But it feels low in the sky, and it feels like it's almost like a light's on. Like, you know, when you're in your house and it's super dark and you have like either the street lights coming through the window or you have like a light in the distance and it's just dim lighting and you just kind of walk. I love it when the moon is like that, where you can walk around and actually see stuff. Like you could see things outside. It's so bright. I always love that. I think that's the coolest thing. But yeah. But people will say controversial. Light pollution. You can't see the moon anymore. Okay, you can see the moon. But I know you can't see the Milky Way in most places. Papa Cook and I were talking about the other day. And we were talking about, he's like, yeah, I've always wanted to see like what the Milky Way actually looked like. I go, you've never seen the Milky Way? Like you've never gone outside and looked up and could see like the streak across the sky? And he goes, no. You can? I go, yeah. Hello? I mean, not now, but when I make most of my life. And he was like, how? I didn't realize that light pollution in the Netherlands was very much a thing, and he's never seen it. The moon is made of green cheese. Yeah. But I've seen it because I grew up in places where there was nothing for miles and miles and miles around. Yeah, you have to go to big country in the middle of the farmlands. Right. And they have to have all their lights off. Like, I've lived in areas that were miles and miles and miles. I mean, let's take a look at the great state of Nevada. 85% of Nevada is BLM. It belongs to the Bureau of Land Management. It belongs to the government. It belongs to all us, we the people. It's just open land. And so you could drive, if you had the appropriate vehicle, you could drive out into the desert for miles, and there is literally no light. And because you're in the desert, there's no trees. I mean, there'll be mountains, but there's no trees. And when you look up, there you go. You see the big sky, and there's no light pollution for hundreds of miles, and you could see things. It's cool, but you have to go those special places now. That's why you like France, because there's lots of empty farmlands that are clear. Yeah. I do like a big full sky. It's definitely not like it was when I was a kid, and there's so many satellites now. Because when I was a very small bun, satellites were very few and far between. There were almost none. And now it's like, you can't send a rocket up without hitting one. There's so many. Your dad actually saw the sky in the middle of the sea, and apparently it's just insanely bright. Oh, yeah, I could see that. Yeah. If you're on a boat, there's nothing. And it's full. That's the thing I think we don't realize is how many stars you can actually see when you don't have light pollution. It's crazy how full the sky is. Like, it's if you drop pepper on a plate, like a whole bunch of pepper, and you get like tons of speckles everywhere, that's like the reverse image of it. Yeah. Kind of want to see. It's cool. If you have an opportunity to go somewhere, please do go safely though, because you have to be that far out. You can still see the Milky Way quite a bit because where you live, the cities are very distant. Oh, that's awesome, Dr. King Knight. Oh my gosh, you are so fortunate. So few places on Earth you could do that now. That's so cool. Your favorite type of sky is like cloudy dawn. The clouds are so colorful. Yeah. And the dawn clouds are more pinks and yellows. And the evening clouds, at least for me, are more purples. I like the pinky yellow. They're more warm tone, and night sky is cool tone. Oh, so I grew up on the West Coast, right? I grew up on the West Coast where the sun sets over the ocean. So I've seen the sun set over the ocean many times. But I had never been to the East Coast where the sun rises over the ocean. And I was talking to somebody about this, and I was like, oh yeah, one of the first things I did when I moved here was want to go to the ocean to see the sunrise, because I've never seen the sunrise over the ocean, but I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. Because mind you, I just moved from the West Coast to the East Coast. I had small children. It was crazy. We were trying to settle in. It was a big mess, and I just did not have time to drive to the beach and stay there overnight so I can wake up early in the morning and watch a sunrise. You know, it is what it is. I got the biggest lecture. I mean, I'd been on the East Coast like maybe a year or two tops, right? I just don't have the time. And this guy lectured me about how lazy I was and how everybody's lazy these days and nobody wants to get up. And in my entire life, I have never once watched the sunrise. Why was I like this? Blah. And I was like, oh, but I'm just moved here. I'm actually from the West Coast. Oh, everyone. And I was like, dude, it wasn't like, you know, I've been here 100 years and never did it. Like, dude. Wow. Yeah. So after that, I was like, I never told anybody that I never saw the sunrise over the ocean because I was like, I don't want the lecture again. But he wasn't listening. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Wake up early in the morning, jump on an airplane, fly several thousand miles, get out of the airplane, drive to the beach, and then watch the sunrise? No, that's not how that works. Yeah, Belgium, you're not going to see it. Netherlands, you're not going to see it. Oh, not the Milky Way. The dude was like, it's just so normal. Like, I'm like, yeah, for you who might be born and raised here. Oh my gosh. And then I was like, yeah, well, have you ever seen the sunset? He goes, anybody could see the sunset because you're awake. And I was like, over the ocean? And he was like, no. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's like, listen to the whole story, my dude. I was like saying like, oh, I can't wait to do all these things. I really want to do this thing. It's going to be so cool. Yeah. You saw the sunset over your cat. That must have been beautiful. Actually, I'm laughing, but honestly, that'd be cool. Yeah, I just wanted to, I think he was like wanting, to complain about youth today, which I am not a youth. Okay, let's just call that for what it is. And B, like, my dude, no, people have not always lived here in this town of ours. Namely me. You spend a couple weeks in the Florida Keys in the summer before your senior year of high school. You get the sun set into the water and rise into the water. That's true. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to go to Florida area, like the Keys, because you could see it sunrise and sunset on the same day into the water. I thought that would be really cool. But there's mosquitoes down there, and no. I don't even care about the alligators. I don't care about like sharks. You have sharks, right? No, it's the mosquitoes. It's the mosquitoes for me. Don't do the mosquitoes. That's it. No. Flamingos? No. Do flamingos attack you? Do they attack you? Like, do they, like geese do? Because geese don't eat people, so it's not like they will go after you for food, you know what I mean? But do flamingos attack people? I'm always curious about that. Always curious. I should look that up. Yeah, I'm assuming flamingos just attack you because that's what they do. You hate mosquitoes? Same. Hate mosquitoes. I am a mosquito magnet, though. I go outside, guaranteed a mosquito bite every single time. You went snorkeling with hammerhead sharks? Oh my gosh! That would be so scared. I'd be so scared. If I'm a youth, then you're the Queen of England? Yeah. Very true. They can be territorial as any other bird, but they can be as tall as you are. So they can! So flamingos can attack you. Okay, I'll add them on the list of scary things I want to avoid. I know penguins will, penguins, that's not the right word. Pigeons. I know pigeons will fly at you. Pigeons will come for you, man. You're there. They were like, I will attack you. You're like, okay, dudes, I'm just trying to give you some crackers. Oh my, whatever, fine. Mosquitoes used to bug you? Pun. Lots until the scorpions poked you through. Okay, so you are, I will take, you are like, mosquitoes are greater than scorpions. I've never had a scorpion bite me or sting me. Well, they sting, right? Yeah, they sting with their tails. So, yeah, I could see that. Everywhere I've lived has had mosquito issues. Nowhere, I always seem to live near places of still water. I'm a still water kind of bunny. I don't know why I end up in places with still water. So no oceans, no rivers, raging rivers. No. Pigeons are so chill, like train stations. They come really close to any food. Yeah, but when you're outside and you're not like in a city center, the pigeons are like super scaredy, which is great. But if you surprise them, they will fly up at you. Like they'll go for you, man. Yeah. You ever had a chicken fly at you too, man? Chickens? My chickens always fly at me. My chickens are terrifying. Oh my gosh. They're terrifying. You go out there and they're like, oh, mama! And they will like literally launch themselves. They will fly at you. They will hit you with their bodies because they know I've got snacks. They will do it for nobody else, just me. They know that I am the snack provider. I am the source of all snacks. And they will like run. You'll see them. They're like run, 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 run. And then leap and then flap, 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 flap. And they're like so bad at flying. Then they'll like hit you like smack in the shoulder, smack in the leg. Then they'll fall at your feet and start pecking at the ground. You don't even have to put the snack down yet. They'll just start pecking at the ground, expecting it to be there. They're like, and you're like, okay, dude, my toes. I have to make sure I have to wear shoes that have my toes covered because they will go for my toes. I'm like, okay. Then I'll put like the snack down and they're like, and they're like talking with their mouthfuls. They're trying to do the little balk thing, like but their mouths are full. So it's like, it's like they're talking through water. Oh my gosh. Anybody else in my family? No. People walking down the side of the road, throwing like bits of sandwich over at them? No. Me? The snack lady's here! And once I feed them snack, they're fine. They're fine. They will follow me too. If I move, if I give them snack and I move, they will follow me. Probably because I think there's more snack coming. So like at night, I want to put them in bed early. I'll just walk outside and they'll be like, oh, snack lady, come running over. Then I'll just walk into their little hut thing and they'll follow me and then I'll close the door and be like, suckers, no snack for you. Bed early. I'll put them to bed early like if there's a storm coming or something and I don't want to go out in a lightning storm to go like chase chickens because chickens will cover. They will cover themselves with something, but they won't go home. So if a storm blows up really fast and they're far away from their little chicken hut, they won't go in. They'll stay where they are and take shelter. But then I gotta go out there in the mud and everything else and go find them and pick them up and carry them one by one back into the chicken hut. Because if I don't, then they will stay out there and then night will come and they'll get eaten by something. So it's like my dudes. So I have to go out before the storm comes up to get them in. Otherwise, I gotta go chase them. And I'm not about that life. I want the cushy life. Even the snack lady during a storm, they'll stay where they are. They're like, yeah, no, not even for you. Not even for you. I love chickens. Chickens are equally smart and stupid. Yeah. We had a tornado once, and all the chickens, I got all of them in but one. I couldn't find her. I couldn't find her anywhere. But by then we were having like the sirens going off, so I had to go take shelter in the basement. And like I was with my kids and they had some friends over. So like we had like a little mini party in the basement. And then like it was over, the alerts were over, and I had to go back and check for we had winds. We didn't have any touchdown, but we had massive winds. She did not fly away. I don't know where she was. I walked back out and she's sitting right next to the door. And I'm like, were you there this whole time? Just sitting there. It wasn't you. They were fine. Oh yeah, they were fine. They were just sitting there. I honestly thought I'd never see her again. I thought I would never see. I don't know where she was. I don't know where she sheltered. I have no idea to this day. But when the storm was over, first thing I did was run out there to make sure, first of all, that everyone was okay. You know, because you want to check on your babies. And they were inside locked up, except for this one. So they were, but I just want to make sure they were fine. Make sure a tree hadn't fallen over and like smashed a fence or something like that. You know, like you normally do. Make sure everything's safe. Walk around the property, make sure nothing was broken. And then Yeah, there she was, just literally standing right next to the door like, oh, hello, I'm here, open up now. And I opened up the door, she just kind of walked in gently, and the other chickens were like, I ain't going outside. They stayed in, they refused to leave. She just kind of walks in all casual like, joins the others, starts a little clucking thing like telling her story. Like just telling the whole story about the day she survived the tornado. It was crazy. Like we didn't touch down, but we had wind. We had like 60, 70 mile an hour winds. Like there was no way and she's a chicken. How do you put a chicken in 70 mile an hour wind and not have it like flow away? You know what I mean? Like I thought she was a goner. Well, what the heck is a tornado, the chicken? You like my chicken noises? Ever see a bunny make chicken noises? But yeah, my chickens are insane. I love them, but they're so dumb. And they're like they said, they're smart though. She clearly got a hiding spot sheltered enough that she was able to withstand 70 mile an hour winds and not get blown away. You know, wow. I, as a human being with a big brain, could not do that. I could not. I couldn't do it. I would try, but I don't think I would. I don't know. Yeah, but nope, she did it. She was a smarty chicken. Smarty chicken. She was. She is, but she's old now. They're all kind of dumb now when they're old. They don't go far now. They used to go all over my yard. They used to go everywhere. They would come up on my porch. I'm like, what are you doing up here? They're like, Snack Lady lives in this door. No, go away. Now they just kind of like stay pretty close to home. They don't go far. They kind of meander and they kind of sit, and they meander and they sit. They're getting old. My oldest birds are getting old. They're getting old. Yeah. I think my oldest birds are like 8 or 10, something like that. Yeah, I gotta do the math. I can't do the math right now. They're getting old. Yeah. My oldest birds. Little guys. Yeah, chickens aren't long life expectancies. No, you're not. Some of the Easter Bunny commercials of a bunny make a chicken. That's so true. That's so true. I must be the Easter Bunny. I am living in your house. I am living in your walls. I am in your walls. I am going to hide your eggs. That sounds really sinister. That sounds really sinister. My biggest threat is I'm gonna hide your eggs. I'm in your walls. I am gonna hide your eggs. I am the Easter Bunny. There you go. I hope you won't be able to sleep tonight. I can't. I'm sorry. My angry face is too cute. You'll be able to sleep. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Hey, Lee. We're getting ready to go, Lee, because I gotta go feed my children. I gotta go feed my buns. I gotta go feed the Brie 2 and Brie 3. We're having corn dogs tonight. I'm gonna make corn dogs. I'm gonna open the package. I'm not gonna make them. I'm gonna open the package and I'm gonna put them on the package thingy. I'm so sorry. Are you gonna be around later? Because 8 o'clock tonight, I will be on YouTube. And I will be playing Okami tonight on YouTube. And I will be back tomorrow on Twitch at 1 p.m. And we're gonna change. I have Karto on my schedule. Ignore that. We're gonna play Lorelei and the Laser Eyes because I really want to play Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. So we're gonna play that tomorrow instead. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be super duper fun. Also, while I'm here, I would like to thank all the people who are watching the VOD in the future. Thank you so much for the very chatty chat session. Thank you also to all the lurkers who were lurking. That was awesome. Thank you very much. And I can't remember what to say. Thank you to Vite Ramen. That was the third one I had to say. XOXO Mama. We had Strawberry do the shield, but that's for 10% off. Thank you for being here, all my European people and other parts that are in different time zones. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You love chatting? Good. I like chatting too. It's the best part, honestly. Chatting's the best. It's the best. Okay. Okay. We got a choice. We got a spooky puzzle game. A spooky... Oh, wait, she's been up for a long time. I don't know. All right. Let's see. We've got Pippin Otter, who is doing a donathon, playing Peek right now with others. So we got a game of Peek with Pippin Otter. And we also have Minomiku, who is playing Zenless Zoe Zero. Either of you have a preference? I will always prefer to the person who's doing the thons, marathons, donathons, follower-a-thons, shoe-a-thons, because I think it adds fun to the hype. But if you don't mind or you have a preference, we'll do Pippin Otter. If you do have a preference and you want Minomiko, we'll go there instead. What do you feel like? Do you guys feel like anything special? Do you? Oh my gosh, that's like almost like the theme to Jeopardy. You're fine either way. Yeah. I should raid Mom at Cookiebox. I gotta take a shower too. Yeah. I should do that so my hair's not wet when I go to bed. Yeah. For stream later, I'll have wet hair. Okay, if we don't care, then we will definitely go to Pippin Otter, who's playing Peek with the VIPs. And that way we can add to the Donathon hype. Yeah, that'll be fun. Let's go do that. So again, tonight I will be on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with Okami, and tomorrow here on Twitch. On Twitch, 1 p.m. I will be here with Lorelei and the Laser Eye Part 4? I think we're halfway through. Part 4, and maybe I'll figure out how to do more stuff, because I've got the thing where you guys can put like the floaty emotes behind me. I'm gonna try some new stuff. Yeah, we'll try some new stuff. Attempt. Don't hold me to that. I might just go watch TV instead, because I really want to watch Korean. Okay, all right, let's set this up. Bingo. Okay, we will start the raid in 5 seconds. So have a lovely night, everybody, and I will see you back here tonight or tomorrow.